I can't believe there is people expecting me to go to their city to be in line to see me and check out my book. In Italy, the line would be my mom's sister, my mom's cousin. I'd have 10 people in line in Florence. And here there is like sold out events. There is like thousands of books going out. People in line, and I'm like, only in America.
Whenever we sign an author at Hyperion, we're really looking big picture. We're looking to see what connections they already have, who we can introduce them to at ABC or Disney to help propel them forward. Do they have a fascinating story that might make a great TV show? Do they have an expertise that might make them a perfect commentator for ABC News? We're constantly trying to find ways to fit people who are coming to us just for a book to see how we can grow them and make them a part of the ABC family. And in Fabio's case, we love doing cookbooks here. We love doing people who are mediagenic and have a lot of their own connections, but maybe are just looking to be taken to that next level. And so Fabio just seemed like a perfect fit for us at this time.
Let's go cook.
If you go in Italy and you tell my family, you know that Fabio is a cookbook author? And they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, you crazy? What? We can't even speak English, which I can. I went into Cookbook not to have something to brag about, because I don't need to brag about anything. You know, I'm a very humble person. I did it because I wanted to do so. We met with a lot of people, and we decided to team up with Hyperion because in our mind, the way we do business, it's always for the long run. We want to be associated with people that have more knowledgeable than us, are hard work as much as we are, if not more, and they know what they're doing. And we only really felt that with this team.
Fabio stood out. I mean, not only was he a fan favorite on the Top Chef program, and not only has he been building his own media presence with his Yahoo show and just being out there and being in the media, he has a great personal story. He has 3 restaurants. We want authors who are engaged and want to get out there and are open to a lot of different things. And Fabio himself is. That makes him hungry, and that's great for us.
Usually for the book cover, which is probably the first visual that a reader gets or a buyer gets of the book, it is a very important tool. In Fabio's case, he isn't as well known yet, but he has this amazing spirit and personality. And Fabio's food is Fabio. So that kind of started off the whole concepting of the whole project, not just for the cover, but for the whole book. And what we did was we set up this 2-week crazy photo shoot in LA. I found this amazing young photographer, Matt Armendariz, and said, you know what, let's put Fabio in his kitchen and see what happens.
The photo shoot, I think, was the most interesting part of the book. I'm a hustler. I like to get things done. If you cannot shoot in 15 minutes something I cook in 10, then we have a problem. With that said, gotta get it done fast. And this photographer has been amazing to me. He totally got who I was and where I wanted to go. And he was amazing. Matt was out of control amazing. Pictures are gorgeous.
As we move closer to publication date, I started setting up events for Fabio because he is actually going out on tour. He has a 2-week tour for the book explicitly. He's going to have events in LA, New York, Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco. So he's going to be busy.
I have a book tour. Whoa. I mean, it's like a rock star going in concert. It feels good because people do understand me. People love the recipe. They get in line because they get it, that there is finally somebody out there delivering something that is doable. So for me, see people in line to see my cookbook or to meet me at a store, it's humbling. You know, it's like doing something right here.
We've so enjoyed working with Fabio, and we hope that he has found us receptive and easy to work with, and just trying to to make sure that all the moving pieces that he's working with also include us and how we can help to just be symbiotic in that way.
I did very little for it, let's be honest about it. I have recipe, but you know, everybody has recipe. I have my family recipe, which yes, of course, makes the books very interesting. And my mom decided to throw some story in it, which makes my life harder now. But with that said, if it wasn't for Hyperion, we would never be able to do another book.